November, the draw for the World Cup 2020 was made in the host country of South Africa. At that draw, the TCI were pitted against St. Lucia for the CONCACAF regional qualifiers. The TCI had previously taken part in 2 World Cup tournaments against St. Kitts in 2002 and Haiti in 2006. Last night, it was a chance to see how far the TCI-FA have progressed since its induction into the world governing body of FIFA in 1998. The Turks and Caicos Islands National Stadium was packed with a jubilant, expectant crowd of fans waiting on start of play of a historical game as Team TCI hosted St. Lucia in a World Cup qualifying match on the road to World Cup 2010 to be played in South Africa. There was much excitement and anticipation as the crowd gathered before the match kickoff at 7:45 p.m. The rain started to pour as the game kicked off, but it did little to dampen the spirits of the team and the 2,000-strong crowd that came out to support them. It didn't take long for Team TCI to demonstrate their skills and claim home field advantage when, after 33 minutes, TCI won a free kick on the left-hand side of the pitch, 30 yards from the goal. Chris Gannon sent in a perfect hurling cross, and David Lowry, wearing jersey number 10, glanced a header past the stationary St. Lucian goalkeeper. The second half saw more of the same, but as the game wore on, TCI began to sit a little further back, but were defending resolutely, which invited the St. Lucians forward. This tactic paid off when Charles Cook and Steve Savage jointly challenged a St. Lucian player 10 yards into his own half. The ball broke to Cook, who launched it into the goal area, and with the St. Lucian goalkeeper and defenders hesitating, the TCI's very own son of the soil, Gavin Glinton, stabbed the ball past the stranded keeper. 2-0 TCI, and the crowd went wild with jubilation. Even though the evening was marred slightly with light showers, it didn't dampen crowd morale as they continued to chant their home team. St. Lucia was now throwing everything at TCI, but the defense stood resolute. In the second minute of added-on time, St. Lucia was awarded a dubious free kick, which they scored from to make the final result 2-1.
Overjoyed, totally overjoyed, you know. Could have wished for more. Not only was it a good result, it was an excellent performance by the team. You know, they played their hearts out, especially the second half. They're under a bit of pressure, but they just shut them down, did a lot of hard work. Words can't describe it, you know. It just shows you that no one ever believes that in Turks and Caicos, that Turks and Caicos can win. Hopefully now everybody understands that, you know, with good preparation, we've got the talent here. We can compete with anybody in the Caribbean. It was a fantastic night.
The FIFA representatives informed the TCIFA that it was one of the best organized and staged events in the Caribbean region and offered their thanks for the great hospitality they had enjoyed during their stay. Team TCI now advances to the next round in a playoff match against St. Lucia in that country on March 23. Man of the match. There wasn't one, but 11 giants that gave their all and proudly wore the turquoise shirts of the TCI. An outstanding and historical result in the TCI, and one that will live long in the memories of everyone that was present in the stadium. A milestone for both the TCI as well as the TCIFA. For WIV4, I'm Cheryl Ann Shand.
So, after tonight, how do you think this game has gone?